Governor Alex Oti, His Excellency, sir, I want to appreciate you for your good works in Abia State. I'm not from Abia State, but I have friends and family in Abia State, especially in Aba. And the testimonies they are giving about your leadership and reign in the truth. For that reason, I want to personally appreciate you because you have done in 2-3 years what 3 governors could not do in almost 20-something years. 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 8, 24. In 24 years, you have wiped the tears of Abians. And me personally, I adobale for you. I really appreciate you, sir. You know, they say one good turn deserves another. We don't take it for granted, sir. Yes, I'm not from Abia State, but I schooled in Abia State, so I know what I'm saying. So I know that many people that are coming out for governorship in Abia State come 2027, they are coming to create awareness. Yes, let's leave them to do their thing. So why I'm calling you out on this video, sir, please, I want this video to get to Dr. Alex Oti, His Excellency. I will really appreciate it if this video gets to you. I want to point out something to you, sir. You know, we learn from other people's mistake. And being the kind of governor you are, I don't want you to make some kind mistakes that former Imo State Governor Rochas Okorocha, Senator Rochas Okorocha, the kind of mistake he did, I don't want you to do it, sir, because of the love, personal love I have for you. Before Rochas became governor, he was loved in Imo State, which made the Imolites around 2010-11 rallied around him. I was one of the men then that stood our ground. I still say it to you tomorrow because I know what I suffered that year. I incurred losses on myself personally because of Rochas. But it's not what I'm here to talk about. So Rochas now became the governor with the people's, because of the people's support. Now, in his first tenure, Rochas was like a demigod. Like, not in a bad way, but in a very good way. Like, people loved Rochas. The guy was good. Just like the way you are now in Abia State. You don't dare talk about Rochas in an ill-mannered way. Mob go lynch you. Even in buses. Anywhere where Rochas put her, the crowd, they gather around him anyhow. But then, towards the ending of his tenure, after the 4 years, he went for second tenure. Like we said, one good turn deserves another. He went for second tenure. When Rochas went in for second tenure, he became something else. Yeah, he tried to do 1 or 2 good things during that second tenure. Yes, but then, Rochas was known for land grabbing. The man used 2 hands. They grab lands from masses, Imolites, poor Imolites. My father was a victim of that land grabbing from Rochas. There was a land at Obins after Abu Junction. Those in Imo State will know, especially in Owerri. My father used to have 2 plots of land with some other people around there. I've gone to that farm, that land personally to farm. So towards the ending of Rochas' tenure in Imo State, Rochas grabbed those lands, hectares of land, and sold it to, I heard he sold it to Dangote. Dangote built one of his warehouses there in that land. My father and all those, men then, they went to the government, are trying to see how things will work out. Normally, they promised him compensation. But at the end of the day, we didn't see anything till now. That's how we lost that. I know how much land is there now. Now land where my papa want to take seafront that year. Rochas grabbed, not only go and ask in Imo State, and we all know how his tenure ended up. He almost ruined or spoiled his political career in Imo State. Why am I saying this, sir? We learn from other people's mistake. You know, they say absolute power corrupts and intoxicates. But in the case of Nigeria, little power, they corrupt and intoxicate Nigerians. That's what I've come to observe. So please, sir, I'm calling you out. Like, please take this from a place of love and advice. It's good to start strong, but it's more better and importanter to finish strong. Please, your second tenor, just like the way you have put smiles in Abia people face, please don't take that smile away from them in your second tenor. Because most leaders, they use first tenor to gain people's attention and love. Then in their second tenor, they now tend to achieve whatever they thought they lost during election. I don't know if that's the case with our Nigerian politicians. Please, sir, I'm begging you, don't let this fire that you started to quench. Please, we love you. Personally, I'm not from Abia State, but I love what you're doing, and God will continue to bless you. Please, sir, take this advice from me and don't forget it. Please, I want you people to share this video. If possible, let it get to His Excellency, Dr. Alex Otti. I will really appreciate this. I really appreciate if you hear this advice from me. Thank you and God bless you, sir. And may you live to reign come 2027 and more years to come. Amen.